today we can go to York. We've got the War Museum, we've got Castle Museum, we've got the Jorvik Viking Centre, you've got the York Chocolate Factory. York. Finally, he's back in his cell, dictating.
Well, who'd want to die in Yorkshire anyway? You're very welcome to go home and die. You might have managed a great Yorkshire pudding.
Branding iron.
We go for the ambitious 30.
Try not to get your child. Oh, unlucky.
Even Athena's thinking, yes, this is looking good.
With me. And then we've obviously got our lovely witch here. Now there's a lot of association with witchcraft in York, but we dug through the archives and found a real Yorkshire witch, and that is Mary Bateman.
Of course,
She's
the
quite
proper
a
Yorkshire
yes,
witch.
you know this one. She's quite a good con artist of her time. We're all Yorkshire
Get me
witches
sage,
at heart.
yes. I love a witch.
And then
Now then, folks, it's time for cheer. Danny, Sophie, and the whole gang's here.
We're off to York. Yes, everyone. We are celebrating our 2-year wedding anniversary. It's the cotton anniversary. I've already got my gift behind me. And we're going to go explore York again, but differently.
The knickers are hanging out at top.
Where are we, Danny?
We're at York Castle Museum, round 2.
Yay!
Last time, we didn't have a lot of time. So I've come earlier today. We can do the other half of the museum. I might have to go back downstairs, but
I'm full on kitted out. I'm ready to explore York.
well, if you stand in front of that tree, you won't know who you are. It's camouflage.
I've got my Jumanji backpack sorted.
Yeah. Well, the only thing that stands out is the toenails with a bit of pink on that's left.
Married life.
Yeah.
2 years.
Oh, look at me, that's not the cloud I've got in 2 years. Got grey hairs. He's done me. I mean, in fact, well, you couldn't even see my hair then when I pulled my hat off. It's gone.
It's all gone.
From hearty laughs to family hugs, they're Yorkshire's best with endless love. Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, what a team. Blending love, kids, and living the dream. Big hearts, big smiles every day.
5 o'clock.
The Yorkshire way, come what may.
Portals crash and thunder. The gates of iron burst asunder. Yes, sir, upon my word, although the doctrines seem absurd, the paper messengers of friends for absence always make amends.
At the door. Oh, my man. This one's door. 19th century.
Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, what a team. Blending love, kids, and living the dream. Big hearts, big smiles every
Sorted. I can enjoy the history.
So we're just watching that little car park. That's the car park.
Oh yeah. Branding iron.
Did you get repotted in the I've been done.
Hold on, quick quiz, Dan, to check your reading.
Right.
History teacher quiz. How long has this place been a centre of justice and incarceration?
Since 1801.
Well, whatever is 1,000 years.
There we go.
Who built the castle first? William the Conqueror.
Nine men died of suffocation in the cellar.
Welcome. Shut your mouth, you! My name is Thomas Ward, but God help you if you lose it.
We entered the wrong way, but the most shocking thing is women used to get up the duff in here to stop them being hanged. Oh, this is like Peppa Pig's grandma and granddad. Can you remember them in the 1960s? The whole family would be enthralled by their singing and dancing. Nina, have you seen Peppa Pig back in the olden days? look. Pinky and Perky. Peppa Pig's grandma and granddad, pretty much. It's not often I find you in pub.
No, I'm here, love. Look at this, what a pub, proper pub.
The Yorkshire way. Come with me.
Dan remembers this, but I wasn't alive then, and I do not know this, but apparently children's TV was resigned to 4 till 6 p.m. Yes, Athena, during the 1960s. Should happen again today. Music from the 1960s.
That looks good.
Oh, see, I do remember Sooty and Sweep. Ah, look at you. Wow, so this is outdoor bit as well. Look at this, Fiends. Yay! Go on, Fiends. Especially if she's got an audience, she'll be on it. Gotta say, the 1960s know how to do childhood. At the moment there's a 1960s exhibition on, so that's all themed inside, and just coming outside I just find it so amazing how York is steeped in so much history, like from the York walls to inside Castle Museum. It is incredible. Castle Museum, and this is where our Danny flexes his sporting skills in the prison yard, in the exercise yard. Go on, Danny, take a run up. The mill yard was also open, but Dan wasn't too keen to go outside and do more walking, but I'm so glad I did. Ah, so this is a watermill, and you said it's just greenage out here. I realised that it was only in the 60s where you stopped being served by shopkeepers and you could help yourself in the shop.
Yeah, it's about 3 stone, all these.
Getting one of those, forget the smart ones. Items in York Castle Museum were donated by Dr. Kirk. He loved the idea that histories were in their living places, so you walk through and it is a piece of living history. He had all sorts of unusual gems, such as this dummy head from the war period. Yes, I knew there'd be a train somewhere.
Train, love.
Aye. Just seen the first car, 1904.
Look at you. Train spotter, that's it, bags are down.
Making myself comfortable. Once our phones died, it was time to recharge, get back in the car, and what else to do? This is very exciting. Outlet. Shopping and a sleeping baby.
Everything you can spend.
It does. Hands-free.
Hands-free.
Oh, yes. Get some Levi's on. Danny, do it. See, I'm the bad influence with shopping because I love spending all my wages. York is cruel because I normally have to pass this place, York Designer Outlet, but this time we can come in as we're honest jollies. We've got an anniversary voucher to use up. Well, it was a wedding voucher 2 years ago. It's going to expire. So we've stayed in Holiday Inn Express York. We've dropped on because it's right by a Toby car free get in, and we've got time for York Designer Outlet. Athena woke up, so it's time to play outside. Good girls, safety first. 1, 2, 3. I absolutely love Designer Outlets. My favourite are Junction 32 and here at York Designer Outlet. So look, we're outdoors. There's a kids play area undercover. You can hire kiddie cards for the day. There's like checkers, chess to play outside, table tennis, plenty of food. It's all accessible, easy to get into. The shops are cheaper. Honestly, you can't beat it. And the toilets are fabulous too. Hello! Hello. I'm sorry, Athena. She was just playing in York Designer Outlet and I am officially the most embarrassing mother. I didn't even mean to embarrass you. I've actually embarrassed myself. I rarely get red, but I couldn't find my way out of the playground because of all the colourful gates. It didn't make sense to me. We didn't know. We were just pushing the fence. Luckily I had to get a mum to help us out. Oh my days. Now then guys, Mama and Papa got a voucher for their wedding which was about to expire, so on their 2nd year anniversary they've come to Holiday Inn Express and there's a Toby Carvery next door. Good chunk. These Crocs are not too big for me, Papa. I can show you I can walk. These are not too big. Mama did the right thing by buying me my 20th pair of Crocs. Hello. Guess where we are? Anniversary Eve. Oh, I might even upgrade to a king size.
King size salad.
Eh?
King size salad.
King size salad. Extra veg. That says married life, like coming to your Toby Carvery for a treat, anniversary dinner. Get your usual. Whilst Mama reads the books. It's Cotton! Happy Cotton anniversary!
Cotton? What you calling me Cotton, like Nick Cotton from EastEnders?
Ah, yes.
Drug addict and robber.
Well, you are Dick Turpin, and we did have a sneak peek because we're in York. And we looked at York Castle Museum yesterday, didn't we?
We're in a hotel. Right, we've got up, it's his anniversary. Happy anniversary, my dear.
Happy anniversary.
But Athena, she's decking shots already.
Yeah.
She loves these little tubs of milk. And there you go.
Long life milk. Don't worry everyone, I've already taken my swag bag for home because we're always running out of milk and sugar.
She didn't down it in one though. Oh,
cheers.
cheers.
Cheers, big ears. So what's the plan today? Because we did York Castle Museum yesterday.
So we're going to go back into York because we love York. It's one of our favourite places. And we're going to have a walk down Shambles. And then we're going to go, hopefully, to the chocolate factory. And then, if the weather stays good and we've got enough time, we're going to just go on a little boat ride. Boat ride.
Oh, I got excited then. I got a flutter.
A little boat ride down Cadell because I like those little boat rides.
You do, down River Ouse.
Yeah, you just...
Is it Lendal or River Ouse? Sorry, Fiend, she's here. Look there.
Boo.
Say hello, everyone.
Oh,
No camera, no camera.
So yeah, so we're going to have fun.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this. Boat ride.
Definitely not a premiere, is it, love? On the drive into the city centre, we love imaginary house hunting. We've arrived in York, haven't we? And we're by Clifford's Tower. We've never actually been up it because you have to pay to go in and we're tight. But it looks good. But over there in background is Castle House Museum. Don't be confused with the court because it's still a Crown Court as we were yesterday. But York Castle Museum is amazing. And when you buy a ticket, you get it for 12 months. The same with the York Viking Museum, which we came to before. And that's another epic trip. I'd go back to York Vic, but I don't like the introduction to do again. It was good when we did it once, but York Castle Museum I would just keep going back and back and back on my days. And we're also near the boat trips, but first off, Shambles, let's go. It's 15 quid to park, but I do love getting a train to York because the station in its own right is really pretty, and if you like your craft ale and stuff, there's a good little bar at the station. I'm not into that, I like my coffee, but there's loads of cool coffee shops, so let's go. So you can see Van Gogh, well, his exhibition there. Miss Georgian townhouse in England. Fairfax House. Do you want to go in?
Close you clown.
You're just relieved, aren't you? You're just looking at the steps and thinking, that way is Shambles. It says immerse yourself in the 18th century history of a Yorkshire woman. Got enough with current Yorkshire woman.
Oh, you're from Derbyshire.
Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Uh-oh. She's starting early, the Primani. What's it like shopping with me and Fiends?
A nightmare. like I come in for a little jacket, and then you've got loads of stuff. So you've got loads of stitch stuff, hats, coats. Well, I'm coming for a coat. I'm going to cut you for a dress. Going straight to the till.
Okay. Strategy. Oh wow, you look like you're about to join school. Wowee, look at you. Do you remember going to Hole in the Wand?
I can. Yes, I can. Realise you were filming then.
You were going to say it's a waste of money.
No, I wasn't.
Down the street singing. About York, it's like every single step there's something to look at. Don't drink, but 3 tons. Look how stunning that is. And this is the artist who did the famous Sycamore Gap artwork.
Careful, careful.
So apparently there's a new stained glass window in All Saints pavement. Have a look, Parish All Saints. Never ever felt so low. Wowza. Has loads of independents like York Gin over there. There's tons of foodie tours in York because obviously it's the home of Roundtree's chocolate and lots of street food. There we are. How marriage starts, and after 2 years. This is Danny's favourite street. Right, so we've come to Shambles, Danny's favourite spot. And look,
Cameraman.
I know your cameraman, he's behind the camera. Oh man, he's not used to this. No. But luckily everyone's still looking at him, not me. I have to go like that. Anyway, we've just stumbled on this stall, Villain's Rum, and I'm really excited because we've got the tour guide. You get rum and a tour, and we're now going to put you on the spot. Tell us the history of Villain's Rum and the Villains of York.
Oh, well, we originally are from Fairy Tale Gin, so we're originally from Cottingley in West Yorkshire, and eventually we've been taken over by Dark Side of Rum. So we have different stories that we go through. So we have a special at the moment, so we have a spring collection, which is Gunhilda, and she's actually married to Eric. So Eric is one of our prime 5 that we have on our tours. So Eric is the last king, Viking king of York. He eventually got kicked off after coming back twice, so he's pretty mean. And we've also got Dick, you might know Dick Turpin, he's very famous. John Palmer, very famous man, ended up in our cells here in Yorkshire, so he's ours. He died here, you know he's from Essex.
Yeah,
he's ours now.
We can rob him.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he did enough of that in his time, so that's fine with me. And then we've obviously got our lovely witch here. Now, there's a lot of association with witchcraft in York, but we dug through the archives and found a real Yorkshire witch. And that is Mary Bateman.
Oh, of course.
She is quite a Yorkshire witch. You know this one. She's quite a good con artist of her time. We're all Yorkshire witches at heart.
Yes. I love a witch.
And then the last one we have here is Guy Fawkes. Now, you might know Guy Fawkes. I think many people do. He's not enough to blow your head off. He didn't quite get around to that. So he's a nice, small spice. And then the last one here, you'll have to find out about on our tour because it is our trade secret, our Cat Tiki story. Oh. So yeah, it's good fun. It's a bit of banter. It's 30 minutes long and it's the shortest tour in York. So it's a good, unique selling point for us.
Short and to the point.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
perfect.
And also you get 5 shots of rum, so you can't really go wrong, can you?
I'm going to have to try one. Which one do you recommend?
Oh, well,
and I don't normally drink alcohol, so Danny's got a fun day planned now.
I would try Gunhilda because she might not be here for much longer and she's a honey golden rum.
There we are.
She was honey feeding Eric all the good things that made him as well as he was in the day. So
there
you
we
see,
are.
there's always a power.
I'm like Hilda.
This is where the day starts and the day ends for Sophie. You'll all be filling that cup up.
There's a power behind the throne.
Do I have to do it like the wine stuff?
You
or
can
I
smell,
don't actually
you
know.
can shot.
It does actually smell gorgeous.
It's like a honeycomb flavour, that one.
Smell it. It's like a crunchy.
Oh, my days.
That is like a crunchy
It's
inside.
lovely, isn't it? It's
like
gorgeous. That with a bit of ice is all you need.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, calm down,
I'm going to get some more Hilda. Talking of Guy Fawkes, last time we came to York, Danny had an epic pie at the Guy Fawkes Inn. And this is Low Petergate, one of the most beautiful views of the Minster. Jorvik is full of history, past and present. Look up, look down, look around. It is literally everywhere. There's 3 ghosts in the punch bowl. and back to the food again. We are going to do a foodie tour for you especially, but I think that needs to be separate because there is so much to York. Burns Hotel. Coppergate, you may know as being the home of the Jorvik Centre and of course the Hole in the Wand, but also in the Jorvik Centre you can see underground from years ago because there's a hidden village pretty much inside. Rah, yes, full of history. Just a quick pop into the Coppergate Centre and then we were off and away. Had a great whistle stop tour of York, haven't we? We're going to come back to the York Chocolate Museum and the boat trip. Danny's quite tired now and I can see it in his face. So do you know what? We're going to make the most of it because our big thing from the early days, we are those awful people who will eat in bed and we love a good bed picnic, don't we? I'm just hoping now I don't get lost because I said I'm meeting back at the car. At Clifford's Tower. It costs 15 quid to park, but I'm sure there's park and rides you can suggest below. But we have had a lovely day just tasting things, just taking it very gentle and steady. And do you know what? I'm sounding old school now, but it's true. It's just having a little bit of time together and just little precious moments. There we are, sorted. Let's go.
I thought I was going to get locked up at this. I thought they've seen me taking bits of the building and put it in pocket for fish bomb, but I put it back, we're all right.
We're all right.
But no, these guys, so they're the police for the York Minster, just for around here, which is great. I love that. What were you saying? It's the
One of the oldest police forces in the world, certainly in the UK, and one of the smallest. So we're here 24 hours a day, just looking after the Minster, the people who visit, worshippers, visitors, and the staff community around home.
right. So, you've got a hidden tea room in there where you go for an ice break. He's thinking, nah, not really. We just like your
videos for inspiration of where we're going to go for a dinner.
Right.
So,
There
that's
you
where you've got
go.
to keep up the
Well,
good
you know
work.
me, I like coming to Shambles. I love York Christmas Market. And they're a nice little kebab place, I think, just down here and around
Middle
there
Feast
somewhere.
round there.
Yes, Middle Feast, that's the one. Thanks for your time, guys.
Oh, brilliant.
Now then, folks, it's time for cheer. Danny, Sophie, and the whole gang's here. From hearty laughs to family hugs, they're Yorkshire's best with endless love. Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire, what a team. Blending love, kids, and living the dream. Big hearts, big smiles every day. The Yorkshire way, come what may. Mr. and Mrs.